Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. We're back playing some more Farming Simulator. I want to say 19 still. It's still stuck in my brain. It's Farming Simulator 22. We're back. Back in old Elm Creek here. Let's get right into it. Let's bring old man in here.
Sound resumed.
Good evening, old man. Maybe. Nope. I gotta give him talk power. That's another thing I gotta do. Hang on. Good evening, old man.
Good evening, Matt.
I still sound like, who was it that played the Dracula? Was it Bela Lugosi?
Oh God, there were so many of them, Matt.
The original, the 1930-something one. I think it was Bela Lugosi that played the original Dracula. I'd have to look it up. Still sound like it, though. But anyway, let's get into it. We're going to get into farming. We're going to start wrapping some bales here. And old man's at it, and I'm going to pick them up. And we got quite a few bales up here. I did the mowing, and we're maybe a month away from harvesting our soybeans down there. So hopefully we'll get that started maybe tonight. Maybe Thursday night. We'll see. Good evening. How's it going? Welcome in. And when I say we got a ton of bales, we got a ton of bales. I don't know how many loads we got, but we're going to keep count on them because I got a different area I'm going to put them in. Well, not really a different area, just kind of off to the side a little bit. While old man is playing Rap Simulator there, we're going to go up here and just see how many we got. So this is where we started, down here, this little tiny field. We have expanded. Got all these bales over here now. Got bales up this little slim part here. Just a few bales up this here. And then we got a ton of bales out here. So we got a lot of grass bales. Not only are we gonna have a good soybean payday, but we're gonna have a good silage bale payday. Because when we get all these wrapped, you know, I'm looking at this. I hope we have enough room for all these down there. I think we will. If not, we can take some to the animal dealer, I guess. Take a few of these down there. But yeah. Tons of bales. And I don't think I'm going to roll this or anything, because I don't think we can get another harvest out of it. It's already September. That leaves October and November, and it takes at least 2 days for it to grow again. I don't think we could make it, because it would only be in that first harvest stage when it would be ready in November, and we can't cut it in December. So I think I'm just going to hold off, and we'll make this our last cut. We will get to mow the new property, which I need to turn the grass on. So the new property is right over here. This is a little more flatter down in this area, but there is a slope up on this side. I smoothed it out a little bit, hopefully to, you know, make it a little better, but got quite a bit of a flat spot right here, so should get a few bales out of that one, and we'll hopefully take those up to the animal dealer. Should be able to get 3 more, and then I'll head down to the biogas. check out some prices here. Oh yeah, I did a couple of sorghum contracts. Pretty big fields, field 69 and field 32. So we have 52,000 liters of sorghum now.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at that price. So silage, I think, will sell probably anything above 375 instead of 4, because you know that's one of the ones that they kind of adjusted the prices on a little bit. They bumped up soybeans and they knocked down a lot of the other stuff. So. Alright, I am full. So yeah, we made a little money there. We're up to 210,000 on our cash. I haven't taken out any more loans, so I've been good. Phil can be happy with that.
I was just gonna say Phil's gonna be happy.
Uh-huh. I haven't. I've been tempted to, but I haven't. And I can't say that I won't, but I haven't yet. So Phil has a chance. If he comes in here, he might be able to talk me out of it. But you know, I don't see Phil, so I don't know. There are some properties that I do want, though. I know that. I'm just waiting for them. I'm waiting for them to plant something in it, and they're not planting anything. Oh gosh, whoa. They're not planting anything for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if that has anything to do with the you know, Giants recommending to restart the game or what, but if they don't plant anything, I mean, they don't plant anything. That's fine. We'll acquire their properties and put our own stuff in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say restarting the game would be way too much.
Yeah. But the thing is like there are some properties out there that they are planting in. It's just not all of them. And they may be allowing like their fields to like follow like we do so that they can plant different crops. So that means they have to wait a year. So that could be it too. Alright. Let me get these in here. Whoop. Just make sure I got enough room to get them back out. Hopefully I got enough room to get all those out. I think I will.
Are all those per minute?
Yeah, I was just fixing to check that. Let's see. Silage, 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 whoop. Silage, silage. Go check these over here. Silage, silage. These are still fermenting right here. So I probably should have brought those over here, but oh well. I think by the time we get ready to sell them, they'll all be fermented and ready to go. Now this is silage. These are really close. These are at 99%, so another, you know, a little bit of fast time. These ones in the front will be ready there. The ones in question would be down at the animal dealer. I need to go down there. I think those are the most recent ones, aren't they?
Yeah, those are the ones out of that new field.
Yeah, these are, and even these are at 92. I think that stack in the front there is the little bit that we mowed around our new field 30 and around the homestead there and around 55. So that's why they are at 99. These are at 91, 92. So these will be ready today too at some point. Alright, let's go grab some more. But yep, going to hopefully make a little bit of money there. Hopefully the animal dealer price goes up because I think we can sell an unlimited amount down there. And up here we're kind of, you know, limited because once the biogas fills up, you can't sell anymore. You have to fast time to get it to process, and that price will probably drop out before we get all that sold. So
We just leave the ones down in the And I'm a dealer down there, and then
Mm-hmm. And we may have to transport some of these down there, depending on what the price does down there. I'm starting to question putting on my long sleeve. I've got a long sleeve winter shirt on. It's like a, I don't know what it's made out of. I'm starting to regret maybe putting that on because it's getting a little toasty. It was cold today though.
yes, it was.
Just kind of phase through them bales when it's not ready to pick them up now. You used to be able to scoot them forward until the next one was ready. Can't do that now.
A couple times they acted like they wanted to shoot out of the pickup.
It's funny because it just phases through them. It's weird. You used to be able to push them with your pickup wagon. Now that just phases through them. And Traxie's out. She's probably going to get a drink or snack or something. And she'll probably stop and look out the back window. And then she'll be back in here saying, "It's time to go to bed." Oop, almost missed my turn.
I can't even mention that to my dog. She'll go right there. I say bed, and she goes right to bed.
Huh. Has this back tank always been that color? I thought it was like those. I don't remember that being that color. Thought they were all that color, like this color right here. Maybe I just am losing it? I don't know. Now that one it pushed. Huh. That one it pushed. Now it is not phasing through them. Maybe that was just a glitch or something, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if it does any of the other ones here. No, pushing that one. Pushing that one. Whoop. Skipped over that one. Nope, that one it kind of phased through. Okay. So I guess maybe if you're already over it while it's picking up one, it's going to phase through it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm full. That's why it's phasing through that bell. Can I not push that bell? Okay, now I can push it. This is weird. Hello, good evening. How's it going?
I'm kind of curious to see how many loads we get out of this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm stacking them. I'm counting them. We'll see. There's gonna be quite a few, I think. Because the last time we did this, we had a little bit of that up there, but we didn't have all of it. So, and we got like 6.5 stacks out of that last time. So, yeah, we probably gonna have quite a bit.
It's going to be a nice payday.
Mm-hmm. Assuming they don't come in with another update and change the prices and we miss the window again. Doing good. Oh, crap. Well, we've got an incident at the biogas. I knocked him down. I didn't think I was that far back. I guess I was. So that's 3. Y'all help me keep count. I knocked some of them back too, so we'll have to get the bell fork to get some of them out. And you know, I may move those over too, so I may clean them up later and move them over to the other side over there where those are still fermenting, although they're about to be done. So, boy, had my knee propped up, had my leg kind of bent up here on the chair, and it's been sitting there kind of with my knee up in the air and the foot down on the chair resting on it, and it's been sitting there for a minute, and I put it back down, and that hurts in my hip doing that now. Don't get old, kids. Yep, and we were busy today. We weren't as busy as we were yesterday, but we were still busy. We were rocking and rolling. Hope it's calmer tomorrow.
Yeah, we were busy at our hospital today too.
Week just drags by so slow. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday, and then it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's how it feels.
Yeah.
Hey, the man, how's it going? Can really hear the wind blowing up here. I think it's louder up here. $13, and this will be $14. Yep. Yeah, it'll go by fast. Yeah, for everybody that's got, I know there's a lot of people. Some people, today was their last day at work for their Christmas break. Some people it's tomorrow, or some it might be Thursday or Friday. And then they have a lot of people are off until after the New Year's even. And that's one thing with the medical field. You don't get off. I gotta work. It just happens that Christmas fell on Saturday this year, and I don't work Saturday, so I gotta work Christmas Eve till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But other than that, let's see. I need to put these kind of out to where I can get to them too. I can't even come over more than that. So just remember we had 3 stacks over there, and I'm going to move them over here after some point in the future. So that'll be number 4. Hello, welcome in. This is Elm Creek. This is the base map. This is the base game map. Pepper, how's it going? Oh, okay. There's a Puma Plow rating. Good evening, everybody coming in from Puma Plow. Whoop, that one faced through again, too. There we go. Some of these are weird. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Chief Jarhead, Kilroy, everybody, y'all welcome in from Puma Plow. Thanks for that raid at Puma Plow. He's got a pretty big operation going over there on his Elm Creek map. Smokey, this is Elm Creek. This is the base map of Elm Creek. This is the let me let that save. This is the Northeast Farm, actually. This is where, right over there, this is where the sheep farm was. And it will be a sheep farm again very soon. Probably this spring we're going to build it up and put in some sheep stuff. And right now we've just we tore all the buildings down, we cleared all the trees out, and then we made it a big grass area up here. And we're going to try to make some money on some silage bales this winter. Good evening, Bert. How's it going? Try to make some silage bales and make a little money. And 14. There we go. Alright. Yep, it's going to be a sheep farm. This is where we're going to have our sheep. We're gonna try to stay true to the original, where they had the original farms at, but we're going to put our own farms in. That's one thing I was really hoping that we would be able to do. Would be either A, to use the buildings that were already there, or B, be able to tear them down, demolish them, get rid of them. And they gave us that ability with the 1.2 update. So we tore all the buildings down. I mean, they were decorative only. And now we can put up sheep pens and sheds and all kinds of stuff. So I really don't remember that back tank being that color. That's bugging me. Did they change that with the patch and I just haven't paid attention? I don't think it was that color. Ooh, almost knocked down that stack. That was close. Alright. So that's 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Yeah, we got a few bales. We got even more up here. We're not done yet. We're not close. Not even close to being done. Yeah, a few is an understatement, Sean. We still got all these over here to get. And we're maybe almost done with this field now.
We'll probably get 12 loads there, man. You think?
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't even, looking at the bales over there, I can't even guesstimate right now. Oh, we made a little money. I guess that's from the what's left in the lettuce down there, maybe.
Maybe 14 loads.
14? You think that much?
Well, last time you said we got 6 off of this field, right?
6.5. Well,
6.5.
it was the little field that we had down there, and then it was the 19 field. And we mowed a little bit up here, but it wasn't to the extent of, I mean, we didn't have the barley field, remember? We had all that barley up here. All I did was mow the grass that was in between. So, I don't know. This will be load number 6 that I'm taking right now. There's 3 more bales over here. Alright, so we had 3 over there on that far wall, and then 3 right here. This is 6. Get a little straighter. Okay. Yeah, so what happens is, to answer your question there, these bunker things here, this is where you sell your silage, and I know there's like a platform I can get up on. Alright, so yeah, this is the bunker silo at the biogas. There's 2 of them here, but it's all connected together. Once this gets full, it won't sell anymore. And then it'll only sell, you can leave like bales right there in front of it on that concrete, and they'll sell, but they sell slowly. So yeah, there's kind of a not really a limit, but kind of a slowdown there where it it has to process. Now you can also sell your silage bales down at the animal dealer, so you always hope for a better price at the animal dealer. That way, I don't think there's a limit down there. You can just sell them, you know, as many as you want. So we may end up going down there, you know, if they have a better price, or if the biogas gets full or something like that and they have a good price, you know, a decent price. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yep, we're on PC and doing good. Yeah, our prices are currently $302 at the animal dealer and $287 at the biogas. Those change though, and we're kind of waiting, you know. If we pay attention to this chart, which hopefully it works now, I don't know if it does or not. It should be a better time to sell coming up in December, January-ish, right in there somewhere. But we don't put our full faith in this chart, just because it's lied to us. Well, since the beginning. But they said they fixed this, and you know I caught it in a lie already. With something else. I can't remember what it was, but we don't really pay attention to that anymore. The only thing we pay attention is this and the charts that were posted in John's Discord over at Puma Plow. The Puma Plow Discord. There were some pricing charts posted in there, and I can post them again if need be. I actually meshed them together like I did that previous one. So if y'all want that, I'll put it in there again. But we pay attention to the prices, and it really can be any time of the year. But like I said, they said they fixed that. We'll see. And that's not like a forecast for the price, I know. That is just a history of what the prices did. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll say, you know, in summer we had the highest price for silage, or, you know, something on the next go-around. So, you know, you don't know. My recommendation is just pay attention to the prices. Look at that chart, and then know what price you want to sell them at, and then just check it every day. If it's going up, keep an eye on it. Yeah, those are the same charts, Sean. I put them together. I kind of condensed them down a little bit and put them together. I trimmed off part of that, and I'm trying to remember the part. I think it was like a thing saying, you know, this much per hectare or acre, you know, or whatever. I don't need that information. I just need the prices. I just need to know what's average, what's good, and what's the best, and then I can take it from there. Pricing charts don't seem to match up with No Man's Land, and it may be different for, you know, the modded maps. You know, the mod authors, they have access to the what controls, you know, the XMLs that control the prices, and they may have set, you know, different standards. But those charts do work for the base game maps. Those are the updated charts. Max, old man, was talking about this the other day. We would like to see the what did you call it, old man?
What's his question?
He's waiting for a mod that sets an alarm for you when it meets a certain price, like a money market mod or something like that.
That wasn't me, but yeah.
Picked up a grass bale.
If they have something that just lets you know when the best price is. But
yeah, we had a name for it the other day, and I can't remember what the name was. Get up here on flat ground, and I'll put that grass bale back. Really thought it was wrapped. A great demand warning. If they had great demands for stuff, a great demand warning would be great. But they don't have great demands for anything but stones right now. I still haven't seen a great demand for anything else other than stones at the debris crusher. Whoa, Nelly. She's a wobbling. Don't fall over. Well, that's neat. Push it on out. Push it on out. Whoa.
You're not having a good day with these bales, are
I'm
you?
telling you, I think I got one on there that's like a what is going on? This is gonna go weird. Oh God! I'm on the roof of the bowling alley.
I want to see you get off of that.
Mistakes were made, definitely. Wow.
That's a clip, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be a clip. Somebody clipped that. Oh my goodness gracious. Does anybody know Ron Pratt's number? I don't even know if he can fix this. I don't think I can get down from here. Oh, nope. I'm in trouble. If I reset the trailer, the bales are gonna fall. Well, they might fall like right down in this groove here. I may have to reset the trailer. I don't think. See if you can come knock me around or something. But I'm in a pickle. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. I don't know what I hit. I think one of the bales was glitched out or something. No, I ain't budging. I'm like wedged in here. So I'm just going to disconnect from it and see if I can rescue my tractor out. See if you can hit me now. Okay. Yeah, okay. We got the tractor. So I got to reset the trailer. Let's see. Hopefully the bales will fall down in there or something and we can just come get them with a bale fork. Let's see. I'm on the bowling alley. Well, I think we can work with that, maybe. Let's go get the 7810 and get our bale fork.
Maybe lease a telehandler or something.
I think I can get it with this, maybe. I might have enough reach because those two on the roof are stacked on each other. Is that why they call it strike? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can send the clip to my whisper. Herd the animals over there when they're hungry? Yeah. That would be a good idea. Think I'll need a telehandler? Yeah, Mater's saying that he'll think I'll need a telehandler too. I think I'm going to try to get it with this. I think I can get it with this tractor. Because when I reset it, those two bales on the roof stacked on each other. If I can grab at least the bottom bale and balance it just right, I think I can get the bales down. I'm going to try anyway. Woo! Almost hit that thing. Maybe we're making too many. I don't know.
I think Phil would be impressed.
Phil would be impressed. That's a Phil move right there. I channeled my inner Phil on that one. If you guys didn't see the video from, what was it, Thursday of last week, Phil got yeeted across the yard here. He tried to pick up a pallet over there by the greenhouses, and it threw him right into our pace setter trailer there and an old man who was sitting over here in the Massey. Alright, let's get that off and put the bale fork on. Let's see. There it is right there.
You want to bring the fuel trailer back up there with you too?
Yeah, we need fuel.
Yeah, the Massey's getting kind of low.
Okay. Oop, I did not want to disconnect that. I wanted to connect that. There we go. Let's see. Can it connect to this weight? If not, I can take the weight off and put it under the thing. Let's see if it can. Nope. Alright, I'm going to take my back weight off. Grab the fuel trailer. Go back to my forks, lift those up. Grab my front weight in the front. And we're ready. Please turn, please turn, please turn. Woo! I think this will work. I'm actually going to fill this back up while I'm down here because it's kind of low itself. Yeah, might as well go ahead and fill the tractor up too. Think I got time to go in the gas station and buy some Slim Jims?
Probably a pizza too.
Oh, dude. Gas station pizza is the best. This is taking a minute to fill. I'm not gonna fill it up. That takes a minute to fill up, doesn't it?
Yeah, last time I did it was at like 50%.
Yeah, I just went to 33 because it was taking forever. Thunder. I didn't know Millennial Farmer had COVID. Apparently he had COVID and he's been getting over it the past couple of weeks. I wondered why there weren't any videos coming from him. There's our trailer. No harm, no foul. Now the bowling alley, on the other hand, I think if a tractor got yeeted with a trailer on top of a bowling alley, it would probably be damaged. I don't even know what I hit. It was like something was invisible there and I was trying to drive over it.
I believe it was another bale.
I guess I just didn't see it. Maybe it was glitched or something. I did have a loose bale on my trailer, and you know, when the thing folded up, it like, that's when it launched me into outer space. Maybe I could get a job at SpaceX. Hurtling objects to the atmosphere. Yeah, I was gonna say I had a loose one in there and it glitched, and that's what sent me. Okay, I'm gonna put the fuel trailer out behind the bowling alley.
Okay.
Alright, then I need to get my front weight here. Maybe. Here we go. Make it my back weight. Probably have to get those ones out of the off the ground first to get up in there. Because they're in there kind of, if I can fit in here. Whew. Well, if I can do it right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, got one. This is kind of a tight spot. I may need your tractor to do this. I got those out okay. If I had bigger tires on this, it certainly would not fit in there. And here comes Traxy back. Alright, let's see if this one probably has the best reach. So if I can just get in there and get them. It's gonna be close. Hey, Trax. Yeah. Ooh, come on. Nope. No John Deere. Come on. You fit in there a while ago. No John Deere. No John Deere. Come on. Hang on. Let me put this back down. I think that's why it's... Come on. Suck it in. Okay. Maybe it's the roof that was interfering or something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need your tractor. Oh god. No John Deere. No John Deere. No. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, I need your tractor real quick. Oh, this one's just too big. Whoop, turn the engine off. That's habit. This one's a little bit skinnier. Yep, Kitty. Huh. She's back. Hi, Traxy. She likes to get in the chair and then she'll look to see if I have any bacon, which I don't have any bacon over there, girl. And then she'll want to come up here and want me to pet her, and it's kind of hard to do playing farm sim. Yeah, see, this tractor is significantly shorter. This is where the disadvantage is going to be. Oh no! This stupid disabled camera. Go! I got him. And y'all said I needed a telehandler. I am a professional baler farmer.
That was good.
Yep, I got him. We're good. Alright, let me take this off of this and give you this back. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. And then I'll let you do your weight thing here. Okay. And then I'll put this back on this. And just park it out of the way, and then I'll run back down to the shop and get the stack trailer thing. What time is it? 10:38. 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. There's only 2-hour parking here. You know what? I'm just gonna go park around the corner. We own this over here. I don't want to risk my tractor getting towed. We'll just park down here. We own this lot. Alright. Come get this tractor. And you know what? I'm going to get some fuel out of that thing too. I wish we could bowl in the bowling alley. That'd be cool. Just go in, have a nice little game of bowling. There. Yeah, I may have to go back and try to find that as a highlight or something if we didn't get that clip. I think we got the clip though. I think he whispered it to me. I'll have to check it later on. That was a full yeet right there. Park on the roof. Yeah, you're funny. I may get to do it again here in a minute, depending on, you know, those bales over there. Gotta go in the parking lot and get those bales out first, I think. Alright. I'm kind of glad that we don't have vehicle damage with these physics, like actual physical damage, because I have a feeling that this would not look good.
We couldn't afford it.
You'd have to have some kind of insurance. If they put on like physical damage or something like that, or you know, you'd have to have some type of like farmer's insurance or you know something like that. New reminder? What? Oh, okay. I was like, I set a reminder for myself at this time? I did. All because of the one grass bale. Yes, that's exactly right. Can't have a grass bale in our silage bales. That's just, it's not, you know. That's quite a bit of money if you turn that into a... Alright, I'm going to approach slowly. Or at just regular speed. Everything's good so far. We're gonna approach the stack. Very good. Very, very calmly. Okay, so alright, we're doing good. We're gonna take another one. And then one more, and then we're going to back up. One more. Alright, now we're going to back up. Let old man come in, see if he can maybe grab it. I don't know, do we want to knock it over, or... Can you think you can grab it from there, maybe? It might eat him. We'll see. Everybody watch. Nope. Nope, it just yeeted the 2 bales. Cool beans. You don't get to be an astronaut today, old man.
That's okay. I'm afraid of heights.
Grab that one. I don't know what it was. It was like right back here. It may have just been that bale that was on the trailer that when it closed, it's kind of like with that pallet down there on the barn door, you know, when it glitched into the ground.
Yeah.
$13 and $14. All right. We will head on back. Need to check the sales. I haven't checked the sales lately. I'd like to keep the loan, you know, I may take the loan for maybe 1 or 2 more fields, but I'd like to keep the loan for equipment when it goes on sale. Kind of like a rainy day fund, you know, it's like, okay, here you go. Let's see what's on sale. Some animal mixers. $115,000. That's 52% off. Wow. So that's a $200,000 animal mixer. That's crazy. Yeah, that's all that's on sale right now. We don't really need any of that. So okay. I was gonna say if there's any contracts out there, we might could do some contracts. I think my computer's starting to see these bales because it's starting to rev up.
Yeah, I had a little bit of lag over there too myself.
I don't have any lag yet, but my computer is cranked up a little bit.
I had some lag.
Yep, we're going to have a good payday off of this. We actually used the New Holland one. Just because we got it on sale. That one right there. We used that yellow New Holland one there. We got it on sale for a really, really good price. We really want to get this one. This is the round smart baler by Vicon. This is probably a better baler all around if you're going to do silage bales. You can just bale it and keep going. Plus it'll wrap and you can continuously keep going. You don't have to stop with this round baler, so we'll be getting that in the future. Not that we'll get rid of the New Holland one. We'll probably hang on to it for I could see, you know, if we need to, if we want to do like baling for the sheep maybe or something. Do sheep take grass bales or hay bales? Or does it have to be loose?
Well, they took them in the 19. I haven't done it in 22 yet.
We'll have to try it out. We'll try grass bales first, because I think they'll take grass or hay. And if they won't take grass bales, we'll just wrap them and... Oh, I'm full. Another load coming in, so I'd say we probably got, uh-oh. We lost old man. Did we lose him completely?
No, I'm still got TeamSpeak.
Okay. They take grass and hay bales. Alright, good deal. So we can just feed them grass bales. Sheep do take bales. Alright. Everybody's saying they take bales, so. And the good thing about the square baler over the round baler, if you're not doing silage, is when you make a grass bale, you can make it a big grass bale now. You can change the size of it, so we may swap operations there for what type of bales we, you know, do what with what type of bales. Oop, here comes old man. I'm backing up.
Let's just get ready to say I'm coming in, Matt.
Here he comes. $27, $28, $29.
These things are getting longer.
They are getting longer. I mean, when we first started this game, they were just like, snap, done, snap, done, snap, done. Now we've made changes to the map. I will agree. And, you know, we've got quite a bit of stuff going on. We got fields and stuff planted, and, you know, we've done a little landscaping here and there, but okay. Yeah, it actually turns out, though, they carry more bales, but the bale sizes are smaller. So instead of with the square bales, the mid range on the square bales is 220 centimeters. I think the round baler, that particular round baler, only does a certain size, and we did the math, and it turns out that, you know, the bale trailer can hold 24 round bales, and this trailer can hold 14 square bales. but these are 6,000 liter bales on the square ones, and the round ones are not that big. I'm trying to remember what their liter size was. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the math turned out to be the exact same per trailer load. And that was like I think it was like 108 milliliters. So it was the same, even though you had more bales. It's kind of like the cotton bales, you know. The John Deere cotton picker does the round bales, and they're 10,000 liters each, right? The Case does 20,000 liter bales. So if you load 2 square bales, that's 40,000 liters. If you load 4 round bales, it's still 40,000 liters. So whichever brand or way you decide to go with it, you're still hauling the same amount per load. It's kind of the same with these square versus round now. Now the round bales on the Vicon are not. Let's go back to balers here. Balers. Let's see. So the Vicon, which is at the end here, only does 125 centimeter bales, right? I just couldn't remember the number what they were. I don't know how many liters they are. If anybody knows, let me know. But these are only 125 centimeters. Now some of the other round balers you can do larger bales, like this one does 125, this one does 180. Some of them are just 125. That one's just 125. That one's just 125. That one does 125 to 180. And then we start getting into the square bales, which these go from 180 to 240. So if you had a trailer that would hold more bales, these are the smarter option if you're doing, grass or hay bales. Now if you're doing, or straw bales, if you're wrapping them, the square wrapper will only wrap the 220 size bales. It will not wrap the 240 bales. So keep that in mind. Is it 3,500? Okay, so the 125 centimeter bales are 3,500 liters. So you do the math on that. 3,500 liters times 24. That should come out to what? Is it 108? I'm trying to remember the number. It's been a minute since we did that. What's 3,500 times 108 times 24? Is it 84? All right, now say 200. Let's see. Say 6,000 times 14. What is 6,000 times 14? Because that's the size of the square bales, the max size that you can wrap. Is it 84K again? So it was 84, not 100 and something. See, I knew there was an 8 in there. I said 108. I knew there was an 8 in there. So it's 84,000 either way you do it per load. So if you have 24 round bales on your 24 silage round bales on your round trailer, and then you have 14 square silage bales on your square bale trailer, it's the same amount. So either way you do it, it doesn't matter. This thing is, there we go. I was like, how do I get that up? I was trying to remember the control. So you do end up hauling less bales with a square baler, but think about this. If you do the square silage bales like we're doing now, you have to have a separate wrapper. You got to do them separate. So you got to bale it all first and then come back and wrap it. With the smart baler, you don't have to do it that way. With smart baler, when you're baling, you're wrapping at the same time. So you're eliminating another job. So if you're, doing it on your own, that actually saves a job for from somebody else having to do it. So when you go to bale with the smart baler, the round baler, you can wrap it as you go. Can you wrap that big of a bale? That's not a cheating baler. That's a real baler. The Vicon, that's a real baler. That's made by Giants. That's not a cheaty baler. No, you don't have to stop. Not with the smart baler. With the round smart baler, you do not have to stop. You can just keep going. And yes, you do use more time to wrap square bales because you have to do it separate. Now the other balers you do have to stop with. The other round balers. Yeah, it's in the mod hub. They added it. I've noticed that, you know, they're slowly adding stuff from 19. You know, this week we got the S790 and the Kinsey auger wagons, which we're probably going to invest in a Kinsey auger wagon very soon. Do you have to stop with the Pottinger though? I think you have to stop with it. It'll do 150 centimeters wrap. How many liters is the 150 centimeter ones? $5,500. Will it hold? Will that trailer hold? You know what? I'm curious now. Will that trailer hold that? Will it hold 24 bales on the 180 centimeter ones? But see, you do have to stop with it. That's one thing that I can't stand with a round baler, is when you have to, or any baler for that matter. If you have to stop, that gets annoying. It's more work. I mean, you do get more per load out of it, but you have to stop every time you have a bale and eject it. And I would rather just have something that I can just continuously go with and have somebody behind me picking it up. Yeah, the smart baler, it keeps going. You don't have to stop with it. It's just a continuous baling, and it wraps it while you're picking up more of another bale. Oh yeah, that's true. That's not my argument. I'm not arguing for or against square baling, because you do have to go back and wrap that separately, and you have to stop every time to do that to wrap it. But the thing is with the smart baler, you don't have to stop. It just keeps going. Now it goes slow sometimes, you know, depending on how big your windrow is. But you can just continuously keep going and baling and wrapping, and have somebody behind you, you know, picking up bales, going and stacking them somewhere. Well, actually, they don't stack. They kind of row, I guess. They kind of sit horizontal. They don't actually stand them up like these. And all right. So we made, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and almost 9.5 stacks. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Do you still have the 7810?
Yes.
Can you bring it to the biogas? With the weight and the bale fork on it.
On my way.
We'll park that here, and then I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna clean this up later on. Sometimes I come in here early morning, so I'll grab what I can out of here, and then I'll clean the rest up. I'll have to get in there with the forks on some of those in the back, because I know this won't reach back there that far. But you know what? We are going to need this tractor probably, so I'm going to back it out of here. I'll just leave this right here. And we'll park this right here for now. You can just park it in the shed up here.
Okay.
Alright, what else we got going on? Are there any contracts? Any good ones? If there's not any good ones, we know we'll just... Whoops. We'll just move along. There's not really any good ones. Alright, I'll tell you what then. I am going to go down to the house, because nothing else is ready. Our other grass field is not ready. Our soybeans are not ready. So we're going to sleep. And we may get to sell, let's see, what are eggs we're in right now? I think eggs we sell in October. Let's see, what's the price for eggs? Let me look at my chart here. This is so handy to have. Let's see, anything 2800 and above 2800. We'll just say 2750. How about that? So we're kind of looking for 2750, 2800. The best is 3000, but I don't know if we'll get there. So we are going to sleep until 7. I think we're good on silo capacity right now. We don't really have to worry about that. Let's see. Eggs are definitely going up, but they're not there yet. I'm going to fast time a little bit here. Hang on. Ugh. No. Ooh, there's a $5,000, almost $6,000 spraying contract on 31. Oh, we are full of planks up there. We got to push them planks out of the production facility. We've actually shut down production up there. I would take that, but I'd be like, no. We got eggs too. I was gonna say grab your pallet fork because we may need it. Pallet forks are right there by the barn. I'm gonna run up there and start pushing with this. We probably need to take them down to the carpentry today, because I think we've already got a pretty good pile going on down there. So yeah, the way the silos work in 22, the capacity of the silo, let's say for an example, the silo capacity is 1,000 liters. You know, right? You can't put 1,000 liters of wheat in, 1,000 liters of barley, 1,000 liters of soybeans. It's shared totals. So you could put in 250 liters of wheat, 500 liters of soybeans, and another 250 liters of barley, and that's it. That's your capacity. You can't. It's not like it's split between. It's not like 1,000 liters for this and this and this and this. It's a shared total. Yeah, that's different from FS19. That because with FS19, if you had 1,000 liters capacity maximum, you could do 1,000 liters of wheat, 1,000 liters of oat, 1,000 liters of soybeans, and so on and so forth. So whatever the total volume is, keep that in mind when you buy a silo. That is a shared total. Yeah, it hasn't been shut down long because it was going yesterday. Alright, I'm going to try to lower my weight and push some of these. Get them out of the way here. Come on, go! I think we just need to load some of these up and take them on. Yep, I'm gonna have to get, oh man, get this one right, get these right here that I'm standing on, and move them back, move them away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to start sliding some of them down, because probably should invest in a forklift to keep up here all the time, since this is the busiest production site. Just gonna try to slide these out of the way. Oop. Yep. This might have been a bad idea. There we go. They're not moving. Let's see if you can grab some of them. There you go. There's a professional worker right there. Look at that.
Time's money on this job.
Mm-hmm. Try to get some speed up here. Go. Bulldozer. Oh, there's one I put up on its end. So I gotta get out of there before they spawn. There we go. Let me get some speed. I think that helps. Not the wood pile. Oh, flipped another one. We gotta be getting close to, nope, there's two more. Let's see. Alright, it's back at 50% full, so we'll just have to get up here later on and work on that. I'm gonna leave this tractor down here.
Do you want to leave the Massey here?
Yeah, we can leave it here. Okay, let's see what's going on out here in the world now. See what's on sale. Anything on sale? There's some John Deere front loader arms. We are not getting any good sales. We need some tractors. And it'd be nice to have the Kinseys on sale too, but I might just have to buy those full price. Okay, let's go look around. What else is ready? Oh, I think our soybeans are ready. Grass is ready up here too. So why don't we get to work on soybeans? Or actually, if we wait, 25 will be ready tomorrow. And I think soybeans... Yeah, soybeans we can cut today or tomorrow. I don't know, we got a lot to cut. We should probably just go ahead and get started on them. Tell you what, we'll start down there at 57 and we'll work our way west. And then we'll park the combine up there by field 25 and it'll be ready for the next day. Can't put Michelin tires on the Kinseys. $30,000 liters versus 37,000 liters. That's the only difference. It's 59 grand versus 74 grand. Well, probably should just do it. Go big or go home.
You know what my answer is going to be?
Go big or go home.
Yep. Well, that way we can get rid of these other two trailers and just use the tractor and trailer. And
Well, we could keep those trailers and use them for like field bins. Put them on, park them on the side. Have them as an extra offload, because those actually hold more than that trailer does. That truck trailer.
yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Trelleborg. All right, there's an auger wagon at the shop for you.
Thank you.
And there's Traxie. Again, where did you go? Hmm? Oh no. It's raining. Well, oh man, we may have to wait till tomorrow, or wait till later in the day. Let's crank up some fast time here. It says it's supposed to be over by 8 a.m. though, and then sunny this afternoon. So why don't we go till 1 o'clock? Keep an eye on that, see if anything changes there. Maybe we won't go to 1 o'clock. We'll go to 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. is the start of the day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that works on the keyboard too, but my keyboard's way over there. And I probably should have turned right there. Turn around. Oh, I had a pole. Yep, 7 and 8 work too. But my keyboard is way over there. And I can just go into the menu and click it. Alright, now before I get started here, I'm going to make sure that these are fully repaired. And I cannot auto width this because that doesn't work, so I gotta type in 25. Okay, I'm gonna show my lines so I can get lined up here. Alright, I think we're good to go there. Let me unfold it. Alright, good night there, sir. Got more grass to cut.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep, I am on PC. I can't. I don't know what the keyboard setting is. Let me let's see here. GS. Alt and Home is the function on the keyboard. I'm using the I've programmed mine for let's see, left bumper, right bumper, and left on the D-pad. So see, I'm using an Xbox controller. I'm not on the keyboard. No, this is just a local map that we use. You know what? Them trees are still there. We gotta cut them trees down. So when we got the update, the 1.2 update, these trees respawned in our field. So after this harvest, we gotta cut those. It's a little weird. I think that might be one of the main reasons why they said restart your game, but we're too far ahead to really restart our game. We've cut a lot of trees and shed a lot of blood and a lot of tears, and we don't want to go back. Please no. Not that far. Yes, GPS, basically you're still in the combine. It's not hired out. It basically just sets up straight lines for your harvester or tractor or whatever implement you're using. You can use it with fertilizing, spraying, harvesting, whatever. Basically it just sets up straight lines. And I'll turn them back on here in just a second so you can see what I'm talking about. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of soybeans on this because of these trees. So I'm not actually using the GPS right now. I'm just trying to get around these trees. I'll turn the lines back on. So you can see the line kind of down in the crop. So it's just, predetermined lines depending on whatever your width is, like of your header or your cultivator or your plow, whatever like I said, what you're doing. And then I can just snap that on, turn on my cruise control, and it stays on that line for me. Now I can't leave the combine. I can't leave the combine and go do something else. I have to be in the combine, and control. But as far as doing anything right now, I've actually set my controller down. I can take a drink if I want to. As long as I'm still going in a straight line and I got a little ways to go, I'll be okay. Then you hear the chirp chirp at the end. That tells you you're getting close to the end of the field. You're going to need to disengage or turn or something like that. from around these trees, boy. They really respond in a good place there. Oh man, are you back?
Yep.
Alright. I'm just doing an in-row here now. I'm not actually on my GPS line. Now you gotta open your cover. There you go.
That was funny because on my screen it was open.
Oh. On mine it was closed. And then you heard the chirp chirp. Turn my wheel, it disengages. Then I'll lower my header, and then you kind of have to steer back into it a little bit, but it's not that bad. And then once you get kind of into it, re-engage and you're good to go. Do you feel controller is easier? Yes, I personally do. It's honestly, it's personal preference. Some people like keyboard, some people prefer controller, some people prefer the steering wheel. It just depends on what you're comfortable using. And me, I've used a controller since, gosh, probably the Nintendo, the original Nintendo Entertainment System. I think that was the first. Yeah, that would have been the first controller. I'm trying to think back now. Yeah, that would have been the first actual controller. I've had PCs with Flight Sim. I've used joysticks and keyboard. But I'm really a controller guy because I had a lot of the consoles, Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, the PlayStations. I think I had every PlayStation except for 5 now. Yeah, and it's okay. You can use the keyboard for some commands. I've actually thought about getting one of them little, what do you call them things? The
Side panels.
not the side panel, the one with all the buttons on it, like a little Stream Deck or something like that. And programming, there's something you can get. It's got a lot of buttons on it. You can program it to do stuff. Where you can program the buttons to do a certain function. Wow, you must be really old. I'm not really old. I'm older, probably, than you, but I'm not, like, really old.
Now, Matt, my first controller was the Atari.
Okay, you're really old. Old man, you can say old man's really old. I remember the Ataris. I never had one. I remember a lot of the Atari games. You had Pac-Man and Pong and Asteroids and Centipede.
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders, yeah, that was a popular one. Was Galaga? Was it Galaga? Was that Galaga on Atari? Or was that later?
Remember. I think that was later.
Oh yeah, Pitfall. Yeah, I remember that one.
That was a great game.
There was a tank game too. I'm not affiliate yet. I'm gonna hit the button after New Year's. Kind of waiting until the new year for reasons. But sometime after the new year, I'm gonna hit the button. And you know, it's up to Twitch whether they say yay or nay. But I'm gonna hit the buttons after New Year's. Was it Missile Command? I'm thinking of the one with tanks, and you had to, like, it was like a guessing game. You had to shoot the enemy across the screen, and whatever degree of angle you had it at. Was that Missile Command? I don't think that was Missile Command.
I think that was it, Matt.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. And that was a good game too.
Yeah, it was kind of like Worms but with tanks. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. Combat? I don't remember that one. I only played a handful of them. That was not Missile Command. Do you remember which one it was, Fisherman? Scorched Earth. I really don't remember the name of the game, guys. All I know is it had tanks, and it had your degrees on your, what do you call it? The tank's barrel, I guess. And you tried to kill your enemies. You could shoot out. You could shoot the land out from under your enemy too. Pole Position. Yeah, I remember Pole Position. And then when Nintendo, you know, that was really the one, you know, a lot of people remember from the 80s. You had, of course, Super Mario Brothers franchise, you know, 1 through 3. I remember when 3 came out, I got a Happy Meal. I got a Happy Meal for every, I think, just about every toy for Super Mario Brothers 3 when it came out. Battle Tanks, maybe? That might have been it.
Was it Tank Fury?
Hang on, I'm going to have to Google it now. I want to find a screenshot of it. No. I want to turn around here too. I may be thinking of another platform. I think I'm thinking of another platform. This might not have been on Atari. Let's see if I can find it here. And it might have been on Nintendo, maybe. It seems like it would have been in a. It seems like it would have been a Atari game. Okay, I found it. It was not on Atari. It's called Tank Wars, and it is a DOS game. So it was on a. It was back when we had our first computer. It's a DOS game. Yeah, it was called Tank Wars. You could shoot. You shot the ground, and you could shoot the ground out from under your enemy, and then you could shoot at your enemy if you wanted to. Oh wait, you know what? Pocket Tanks looks like it too. It might be Pocket Tanks. Was that on Atari? It kind of looks like Pocket Tanks, but Pocket Tanks looks different. So Kyle, you might have been right. It's very similar to that. It's not exactly that. It looks more like the DOS game. I bet it was on DOS. Yeah, it was Tank Wars, and then because you had they brought it back, and they had Tank Wars Online where you could play online. Oop, oh man's right here beside me. Oop, I hit my brake too. Sorry. Yeah, I think Pocket Tanks was a mobile game that was like one of those kind of a cover of Tank Wars. I remember I used to play a lot of Tank Wars when it whatever it was on, and it must have been on that old computer that we had that ran DOS. That's where I learned to type. That old DOS computer. We had a few DOS games on there. We had, let's see. We had a 3D Pac-Man that was very plain. And it was just a wireframe 3D hall where it was basically Pac-Man. We had a NASCAR game. You know what? That might have been the next computer. Yeah, okay. The next computer we had the NASCAR game. We had bunch of educational games. We had Doom. I'm trying to remember which one we had Doom on. And then Duke Nukem, and those were just the games. You know, that blew our mind that we had that stuff. And then, you know, once we got the Sega, you know, we Had Sonic and all that stuff. Red Baron, yeah, I remember that one. I remember an early Flight Simulator where it was very, very wireframey. And then I look at the Flight Simulator that they have today and it's just like, wow. Yeah, Duke Nukem 3D. We had a game that actually, I think we had a game that came with one of our computers called Fury 3. And I don't really, to this day, I don't understand what that game was. I think it was a demo version of it. But it was like a spaceship shooting alien type game. And then we had MDK. And I never really fully understood that game either. Then we got the original PlayStation. That was probably the biggest game changer. The original PlayStation, because it was more of the kind of 3D type stuff, and I played so much Twisted Metal on that first PlayStation. Twisted Metal was the game for a long time. And then they started coming out with more titles. I remember they came out with some Dukes of Hazzard titles, and they came out with Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. It was Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. That was, I played a lot of that game too. That was one of the first games that, you know, you could get chased by the police and race and stuff. So yeah, I never played. The first GTA that I played was GTA 3, and I think it was on PlayStation 2. Yeah, GTA 3 was on PlayStation 2. That's the first GTA that I played. Never played the first two. Them were the days, yeah. Them were the days. Get home from school and run in and throw your backpack down at the foot of the bed and jump on the bed and turn on the TV and put it on channel 3, was it? Of course, that's before the PlayStation. You had to. That was actually, you had to have the video input thing. I think that was the first one. I'm trying to remember now. Because the Nintendo and the Sega, they had to hook up to. They actually had the box that the cable plugged into, that hooked up to like 2 screws up on top of the TV. We had to have that. Our TV was so old. And eventually we upgraded TVs and we had the red, white, and yellow video input things. Then we had I had a lot of PlayStation games. I'm trying to remember them all. Metal Gear Solid Snake, I think, was the title of that one. That was a good one. That one, I think that one was kind of more along the lines of competing with like the GoldenEye game on Nintendo 64. Metal Gear Solid was awesome. I mean, it was like just the detail of it and all the stuff you did in it. It was just, the games just really took off with PlayStation. And then I'm trying to remember the original PlayStation, what all I had on there. I think I had Toy Story 2, and I had Toy Story 1 on Genesis. You know, I say I did. I still have them somewhere. They're probably in a bin in the storage area somewhere. Yeah, those were the days. Play video games and until it was time for supper, and then you'd go eat supper, and then you come back and play more video games. That or watch, TV. We didn't have internet then. That was the day. Those were the days before the internet. So those days, you would come in, you'd play your Sega Genesis or your PlayStation 1, and then you'd watch TV. I mean, I remember watching Home Improvement and Roseanne and The Simpsons and Family Matters and Boy Meets World and Step by Step, all the TGIF Friday shows. And all we had pretty much was The Simpsons back then. And then right around like 1997, 98-ish, I think, is when we got satellite TV. So we had a way more channels to watch. And that's around the time that the internet kind of started to take off. 97, 98-ish, somewhere in there. And yeah. How is the tree farm, Hurricane? You know what? I think it's still growing. This is only the third day since we've been there. Didn't it take like 2 years? 2.5 years?
Takes 2.5 years in game.
I'd say they're probably still saplings right now. That will be a while. And that's going to be, those are the only 4 trees that we're going to test. I have a feeling spruce is going to win, but pine, we may do spruce and pine like a mix. I think the, what did we plant? Cypress was the other one. I think the cypress are going to be too small, or, you know what, I'm going to hire this out and I'm going to go down there and look, just out of curiosity. Run! Over the river and through the woods, over the mountain we go. We're gonna check on our tree farm that we planted the other day. Oh, they are a little bigger. Look at them. Let's see. So these, okay. Okay, the cypress look like big poplars. Okay, the other ones are not. These are still... I need to come back and paint this too. These are still saplings, surprisingly. I guess maybe the cypress grows faster or something? I don't know. That's...
I'm wondering about the volume, with each tree.
Mm-hmm.
There's a kind of a different volume to each one.
Yeah, a good way to measure that is wood chips. I guess we could put a whole tree in the thing and see what number the productivity goes up to. So these are the cypress, huh? These look like poplars. They called these poplars in 15. Well, we'll wait and see what these others looks like. They're still saplings right now. I have a feeling it is going to be the other one though, the spruce. If they grow like they did in Erlengrot over there on that map, definitely going to be the spruce. No, Max. I think the pine and the spruce are the only ones that work with the tree harvesters. I don't think these cypress, because these cypress, they're looking like the poplars, so we'll probably have to cut them down with a chainsaw. We may even cut them down early, because if they get as tall as those other ones, they're going to be huge trees. But I think we're gonna stick with spruce and pine. when we plant trees from now on. We'll see what they look like when they sprout, but might be a while. Cypress for the win? No. Hurricane, no. Spruce for the win. Have you ever, Hurricane, have you ever been over to the Erlengratt map? Did you play it on 19? Or have you been over there on 22? I haven't been over there on 22, so it might be different now, but on 19 they had big spruce trees. I think the spruce trees are the one I'm thinking of. No? Okay. The spruce trees are very nice because they are straight, right? So you can, if you don't let them get too big, you can cut them with a tree harvester. If they do get past a certain point on their diameter, you have to cut them down with a chainsaw. But even then, they're still great because they're straight. They're straight trees. You know, spruce trees are straight trees. And they're pretty trees. They're very pretty trees. And stacking them in a log trailer is so much better because it actually looks like a load of like logs that you're taking somewhere when you load the trailer. Now, they're heavier, but if we can make it down that mountain in Erlengratt like we did before, we should be able to make it across Elm Creek to the sawmill over there. The train, the train. Bees are quite complex in 22 now. What you want to do is put your bee hives beside fields that that have a flower, basically. So you want to put your beehives by the fields that are going to be canola, potatoes, or sunflowers, because that will help. Sorry, my voice is going away. That will help the yield. That'll increase the yield of those particular fields by putting beehives around them. And we probably should start getting into that at some point real soon. There's so much stuff to get into. We're going to be able to play this game for a while. And that's I like that aspect of it. You don't want to rush through, and just, get the government subsidy mod and all that, and just you want to enjoy the game. And so far I'm enjoying the game. We've done quite a bit. We expanded that area up there in the northeast. Recently we've done more, purchasing fields, stuff like that. So really enjoying the game so far. But yeah, bees you can sell. Let me get turned around here. Pretty sure you can sell the honey. Should be a sale point out there for it. So let's go look. If you got the money, honey, I've got time. Let's see. Honey. There's honey. So honey you can sell at the cereal factory. Well, there's good money in honey. You can sell it at the cereal factory, the fast food restaurant, or Johnson's Farmer Market. Oh, you can't sell honey to auto sell. That's good to know. What? And the price of honey's coming up? And it's that price? Hang on, I gotta look at my chart for this. Okay, it doesn't go up too much from there. According to this, we're still on normal, aren't we? I don't think I bumped the button. What setting is that under? Yeah, we're still on normal. Economic difficulty normal. Okay, well that's good. That's good price for honey, and it's gonna go up from there. So it's about like lettuce prices. So you want to get them around 2,000. All right, guys, I'm gonna take my first break. I'm gonna hire this out and let old man keep emptying the combine here. But I'm gonna take my first break, and I will be back shortly.
See you soon. Welcome back.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Go ahead and fire this guy. Put my GPS back on and let her rip. Ooh. Ah. Look what's on sale.
I can't.
Oh, Phil's gonna be so mad at me. It's on sale. It's 46% off. But that's a steal because that's a expensive one. That's a, let's see. Yeah, that's a $847,000 rig right there. And it's on sale. I think it's time we test out that loan department thing. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's on sale. And I forgot how much it was on sale for. 400 and... How much was that? 400 and... You know what? We'll just do 477. That'll work. It was 450.
Wonder if that glitch will work.
That would be cool. Get it for $7 grand.
Yeah.
Is there a way to do that? Oh, you have to change something on the thing, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta modify it or something.
Customize. What do you have to hit? A? Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely customize this. Let's see. Put some Michelin's on there. Definitely put GPS on there. 465,000. Yes. Oh no, it actually costs 465,000. Oh well, that's still a good price for that. That's still a good price for that. So we want a cotton picker now. I guess we're gonna have to start planting cotton.
Looks like 57's going in cotton.
Oh yeah, this would be a good one. You know what? That is a good idea. We'll put this one in cotton. Yep, we're gonna be building a tailor shop and probably buying the spinnery. Okay, this does take the round bales too. I was wondering about this because when they listed this in the like the equipment page on the thing before the game came out, this was the Module X, which only took square bales in 19. They released a red one in 19 when they came out with the John Deere cotton pack that took the round bales that the John Deere makes. So this will take round and square ones. I was curious about that. So will this. That holds one, I think. It says this holds 2 bales, but I think it holds 4 round bales. Then there's that thing. Ooh. We gonna get in the cotton. I don't want to look and see. I didn't even pay attention to how much loan we have out now. Oh, that's not too bad. It's just over $1 million. We need to pay that back down though. How are eggs doing right now? Still going up. So we will sell our eggs today. At some point. So we got our beans here. We gotta go elsewhere. I think the easiest way would be to go this way. Forgot we have this field now too that we can plant something in. Would be nice to have these down here, but
Where were we taking the beans at, Matt?
just to the, well, you know what? Just take them to that rail silo over there. Because we'll probably end up selling them at Goldcrest anyway.
Okay.
Realign this. So it's Alt and Home on the keyboard to realign this track. I've programmed my controller to do left bumper, right bumper, and left on the D-pad. And what that does is it moves that line over to wherever your position is. So you can back up and see it. See the blue line there? It puts me right on the outside money. Guess I should double check my nah, we're still good. I think as long as it's in the green, it's okay. It's a little low on the green. When I first start out, I'll probably go ahead and just repair it. But we'll keep an eye on it. Alright. Harvesting them beans. Money in them there beans. It's weird because soybeans is one, if not the only crop that they increase the price on. There might be more, but it's the only one that we know of so far. I wonder if I should just go ahead and make a round here. Wonder if we should just go ahead and... We own all these fields now. I wonder should we just go ahead and plow them all together. If we do, I want to put a road, just like the one kind of going in the homestead right here in front of me, around the whole field. So we may have to grass in a little bit of areas, but I want to at least have access to that road that leads over to that pond and all that.
User joined your channel.
was a good price for eggs. $27 to $3. Hello, Wallert. How's it going? Yeah, we got some soybeans. We're harvesting some soybeans here. Do you have... let's see. Hang on. I gotta stop for this. There's a setting, Wallert. And I gotta find it here because I don't remember where it's at. Must be under this one.
Hey, my controller just went out on me.
Okay.
Give me a minute, I'll get it fixed.
Where is that setting at? Ah, right there. Trailer fill limit. This is the setting that if you turn it on, limits your trailers to, I guess maybe the more realistic capacity or something. We thought that this meant that we could overfill our trailers, you know, more than what the advertised was. It means the exact opposite, apparently. Make sure that is turned off. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Still showing full at 75. Max says he thinks it has something to do with the total weight limit. I've never had... All of our trailers have always gone to the capacity that at least is advertised on there. I don't know. I haven't worked with those trailers yet, so I haven't had an opportunity to run into that issue, but is it one of the segmented ones with multiple sections? Somebody's asking that. Is there an issue with that one or something, maybe? Is that a bug that hasn't been fixed or resolved yet, maybe? I don't know. Is it a mod, Waller? Or is it the in-game? There's the Distinction Super B. Supposed to hold 81,200 liters. Yeah. I don't know. That's weird. Usually it's that trailer fill limit button that causes them to hold less. I don't know. Maybe it has. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with weight. I don't know. That's. There are 3 chambers on that trailer. But it says he's full, so you would think if one chamber wasn't... Oh, you know what? It's separated. Hang on, I gotta look at this thing now. So they're both separated. Is that a setting then? Jeep Jockey says weight only matters if you have that option turned on. So there's 4 hoppers total. Is that a setting? I don't remember seeing that. Is that maybe like a setting outside of, like in the main menu or something? I feel like it would be over here. Oh, the trailer fill limit. I don't know. Maybe some crops weigh more than others. I don't. Like I said, we have not tested that yet. We bought a pace setter that was on sale. I don't know. Maybe Google it. Maybe Google Farming Simulator 22 Super Distinction Super B volume or capacity. Maybe they'll. I got full. Maybe they'll. Maybe you'll find an answer. I don't know. Like I said, we haven't worked with that trailer yet. Yeah, you got all hoppers. I'm assuming he knows that. All full hoppers are full. All 4 hoppers are full. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, it won't let him add anymore. Yeah, I don't know. That's... Like I said, the trailer fill volume limit thing is usually what causes that. Unless it's done by weight and we just don't know it. Whoa.
Yeah, sorry about that, Matt. My PS4 controller just went.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And it's hard plugged into the computer too, so it's probably the controller.
Okay.
So I'll be getting a new one tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I've got normally what I'll do is I'll buy another controller at the Black Friday sales, but for the past 2 years, yeah, really thanks to COVID, I have not gone to the Black Friday sale, so I have not gotten another controller. Fortunately, I've been able to make this one last here. I do have another one on standby that has never been opened, just in case. But I thought about switching back to PS4 controllers. Wonder if a PS5 controller would work on it.
I'm gonna be stopping at GameStop tomorrow. I'll find out.
If it's plug and play, like is the PlayStation controller? Do you have? I'm sure you got to download like a driver or something like that.
No, it's hardwired. It's actually with a.
Does it just plug and play?
Yeah, plug and play.
Okay. Kind of like the Xbox controller then.
Yeah.
Yep. This controller is it's camouflaged. It's like a dark green and olive drab green camouflage controller. I got it on sale. You know, normally these things are, gosh, what, $60 or something like that?
Oh yeah, the camouflage ones. That's the same one I have. I mean, it's not the same colors. Mine's like the winter, snow colored, camouflaged. It was like $65.
Yeah, I got this one at the Black Friday sale back in I guess it would have been 2019. I got this one for $39. Why don't we plow these fields together? We're probably going to. Probably going to after this. Just go ahead and get them plowed together, and that way we can just have the better yield off of this. I do want to put a road around the edges, though. I know that. What's the biggest tractor we have on the farm now? Probably still the 7R. Yeah. We maxed it out, I think, at 388 horsepower. But that's still the biggest. We're watching the sales. Not a whole lot to report. We bought a cotton harvester, though. So we're good to go there. Playing on normal. We always play on normal. We usually do the new farmer but then we changed the economy to normal. We only do the new farmer because not only the base game but mod authors like to put in custom buildings, and sometimes the only way to see or have those custom buildings is to do new farmer instead of farm manager, because if you do farm manager, the homesteads, the custom homestead buildings that they work so hard to bring to the map don't spawn because you are in farm manager mode, and that's by design. So we usually start new farmer and then we change our economy back over to normal. Hello Blue, how's it going? I'm about to get full. Let me turn around here. Alright, and I'm going to stop the combine here somewhere. Probably right there is good. Let's see. Oh man, unless you can't leave, I may have to kick you.
Yeah, go ahead and kick me, Matt.
Okay. Make sure I hit kick and not ban. There we go. Alright, old man will be back in tomorrow. His controller went kaput. I hope you can find one.
Oh god, yeah, I didn't even think about that, huh?
Yeah, because it's Christmas. I have to get you an Xbox controller. Of course, I don't know. They probably have they might have a supply of PlayStation 4 controllers because everybody's trying to upgrade to PlayStation 5. That seems to be the hot ticket item for Christmas. What do you do if the trailer flips over? I'm harvesting wheat right now and it flipped. Well, flip it back over. You have the tools at hand. Basically, get you a... the best thing is probably a wheel loader. Because it has the weight and the power. You can get lucky and do it with a front-loading tractor. But basically you want a wheel loader. So a wheel loader looks like this. You can get the Kloss ones too. That's pretty much the base game ones. You can lease one of these, I guess. I like the New Holland. We'll get that someday. The next best thing will be a telehandler, maybe. Flipping it back over. Well, take your front loader and just manipulate it and push it over, roll it over. Like if you walked up to a cardboard box on the ground and you wanted to flip it over, just push it over with the forks or the wheel loader, and yeah, you need a front loader. That's the only way you're going to flip it back over. Don't reset it because you'll lose all your grain in it. So don't reset it. You're going to want to invest in a front loader. Hopefully one of your tractors that you have there, you can put a front loader on, and you can. What kind of trailer is it? Is it a small trailer or a big trailer? What size is it? That makes a difference too. Is it a little trailer? If it's a little trailer, you can probably do it with a front loader on a tractor. If you're talking big trailer, ooh, like a semi-trailer. X Timber 420. Is that a forestry one? X Timber 420. Is that a forestry trailer? Oh. What's the name of the trailer? Yeah, that's his gamer tag. I'm sitting here looking for the X Timber 420. I'm like, I ain't never heard of that one. Is that a timber trailer? What is that one? What's the name of the trailer? Hello, good evening. Feel like I said good morning a while ago. Yeah, what's the name of it? Is it a big one like one of these? Or is it like one of these? Because if it's one of these, it's a Joskin. Joskin. Okay, it's not one of these. Pretty sure it's not an auger wagon. Is it a forage wagon? Yellow? I don't even see a Joskin. What category is it in? Because it's not under trailers. Oh, is it a mod? Okay. Yeah, John, you might be right. It might be FS19, or he may have a mod. So it sounds like he says it's a big one. So my recommendation is that you're probably going to, if it's full, you're probably going to need a wheel loader to flip it back over. You got it? Good deal. Crisis averted. He got his trailer flipped back over. Alright. So guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut her down here, and we'll come back and, I don't know, I may work on this tomorrow. We'll be back on here Thursday night, I guess. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, yep. No stream. I don't think I'm going to stream on Saturday. Saturday is Christmas Day. So I probably won't be here on Saturday. But I'll definitely be here Thursday night, and I'll probably be here Sunday. With Christmas and the holidays and everything, it's spend time with family and such. So, but I'll probably go ahead and work on this tomorrow night, and then we'll come back Thursday and see what we can get into. And yeah. So you guys have a good day. If I don't see you before Saturday, have a very Merry Christmas. Make sure you check out John. He'll be streaming. John, are you streaming tomorrow? While you're here? Are you streaming tomorrow? Or are you back on Thursday at noon? Pepper says yes. He is. I see pie. No? Does that mean no? What does it say? Oh, it says yes. Okay. So John will be streaming tomorrow. What time? Noon? 6? Ish? Maybe noon? Could be 6. I don't know. He'll be streaming tomorrow. Make sure you check his channel out and hit the noon. Okay. So 12 noon-ish Central Time. Twitch.tv/PumaPlow, guys. Go check out his channel. And hit his alert button so you know when he goes live. But for me, we'll see you back here 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday night. So yeah, y'all have a good Wednesday, and we'll see you Thursday night. I'm gonna do my outro, I promise. It's there somewhere. Always remember, guys, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later.